Sex, drugs, millionaire vacation, fancy cars, and drama. You think that I'm talking about the latest episode of Power, Empire, or any of these shows that you see on TV nowadays. No, this is the real life story of Ashley Grayson, a self-made millionaire turned guru turned convicted felon who is now facing 10 years in prison and 3 years of probation. Today's story is going to take you into a deep dive into her life, who she is, and how we got to this point. Ashley Grayson's story begins in Baltimore, Maryland. Like any of us, she grew up in a fairly modest family that did not have much. She worked a 9-to-5 job, had bad credit, faced repossession, had cars repossessed, and evictions. But Ashley wanted to do more for herself, so she focused on fixing her credit and doing better in her life. As she said, she did not come from the best backgrounds, but she wanted to make the most out of who she was. An inspiration for others, women like her in her situation, she wanted to inspire and make a change.
I had bad credit since I was 5 months old. Somebody had gotten a credit card in my name, didn't pay it, and it's just crazy.
I guess another really low point of my life, I don't know how I forgot that one, which draws a lot of people to my page, is people knowing that I had a criminal record.
Soon enough, Ashley became very good at fixing credit. She fixed her credit, she became more financially stable, and wanted to provide this service to others. She wanted to do the same for others as she did for herself. So she started her own company, AMPM Credit Repair. And within the first month of that company being launched, she says she made $10,000, which was enough to be a proof of concept for her to launch her business. She had synced everything that she had into starting this, quit her 9-to-5 job at the post office, and never looked back. She was ready to make a change and start her life and her career.
In my first 30 days of launching a credit repair company, I made almost $10,000 in my first 30 days.
Her company, AMPM Credit, was based on the principle of teaching you how to repair your credit, repairing your credit, seeing the results that come from repairing your credit. This for her was the key. Very simple for people to go ahead and join her company, and she would handle everything. The website now is called newcreditlaw.com. You don't see Ashley on the website as much, but you still see Joshua. Joshua Grayson shows up as a prominent figure of the company. He is the CEO, while she is the COO, followed by 2 other men that we found through research are not really related to the business. On the side, Ashley also has AMPM Academy, which she is the face of. This is a teachable course that will help anyone start their own credit repair business, market, and understand what it takes to start that business. It is that same course that she says has made her $1 million in 40 minutes. This is a feat so great that even the founder of Teachable.com, the platform was hosting the course, made a Twitter post about. News stations, news articles like the Atlanta Black Star have taken that story and ran with it. Ashley Grayson became the face of content creation, the new millionaire, the new internet money making that you can do. She was going to journals, telling her story, doing interviews about how she made that money, how she became a marketing expert, and how she wants to teach others to do the same. A real inspiration. Throughout this story, Ashley was, prior to meeting Joshua, was married once before. And that marriage assisted her into becoming who she was. She did not tell the gentleman about her past, about her, credit failures, her eviction reports, none of that. She did not want this to affect the relationship. So as she was building her company, growing her business, she had a partner. Down the line, when AMPM Academy became something bigger, it was growing, that she made that first $1 million in the 40 minutes, she has met Patrick Tate. Patrick Tate is a entrepreneur who assists small businesses into creating marketing content, finding new clients, and grow.
I was the person that did everything. Okay. She was the face, like all the courses and things sent from the end of 2019 to I left her. Like I was the person that did everything. So it's crazy that
initially that relationship was only strictly business. According to Patrick, over time, that relationship changed and became more of a physical relationship, something that her boyfriend at the time, Joshua, was not happy about. The reason I mention that, I want you to keep that name, Patrick Tate, in mind as we proceed through the story. See, Ashley's following group, and her method caught the eyes of Sherelle Hodges, an up-and-coming social media influencer over on TikTok who prides herself in her dark past, which was similar to Ashley, and now she's making content. So Sherelle says when she's seen Ashley and her content, she wanted to be part of it, supporting another Black woman who is growing her own business. Sherelle was heads over heels over Ashley and signed up for her credit repair course.
Because I signed up for Credit Cake. Yes, I did. I was all guru for a Black woman doing her business like you doing your bid.
Sherelle says that it cost her $30 a month for Ashley to repair her credit, but after 3 months, she noticed that nothing was changing. Although she was receiving updates from Ashley's software, when she checked Experian and all these other platforms, her credit was not changing. So she contacted Ashley and asked for a refund. That did not happen.
Sign up and I'm spending $30 a month. Boom, 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 month after month. And I'm like, okay, so this said it got deleted. It's got deleted, da 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 da. But then it started to really ring in my head like, I ain't even had that much shit on there. So why is all of this shit saying that it's deleted? And then when I go on to Experian, mind you, I'm paying Experian to monitor, but then I signed up for the monitoring service that she had. The shit wasn't adding up. Like, you're saying I have all these deletions, which I didn't have all these accounts, but the deletions that should have been deleted, the little 6 accounts, they're still showing up on a major credit reporting bureau.
Sherelle launches her first Instagram video about Ashley, explaining to her followers that yes, she did recommend Ashley at some point, but she wants to make sure that everyone knows that she is not affiliated directly with her and she feels like it's a scam. Sherelle says that before she even goes to post that video, she takes a moment and looks on Facebook for a review group that talks about Ashley to see what people are saying about this guru, this person that is posting so much about her credit repair company, that she's doing so well.
But I had a pretty decent platform, so I was like, let me just make a little video, right? So in the mix of me making a video, I took a pause in the middle of that video. That's what people don't know. And I went on Facebook. When I got on Facebook, I saw the group called Ashley Grayson Course Review or whatever. So I joined it. When I get in, it's a whole bunch of people who feel the same way I do.
Well, Ashley wasn't doing so well. Sherelle finds a group of 500 plus discussing how Ashley took their money and did not really repair her credit. While Sherelle is grateful that she's only out $90, some people in this group were out $1,200, $1,500, or even $5,000 over the course of a few years working with Ashley. This has caused her to start posting videos on her TikTok talking about Ashley Grayson and leaving the reviews of others in the story. That was not something that Ashley appreciated very much. She did not like the fact that Sherelle was talking about her to such a huge platform. And on top of that, it was gaining traction. Sherelle admits that her first video about Ashley reached over 1 million views on TikTok, which was the biggest video she's had in a long time.
This video, y'all, believe it or not, I've never had a video hit 1 million views in less than a day. I think it was 11 hours.
She continues to post for the next 2-3 days in regards to Ashley and her behavior, and then receives a cease and desist letter from Ashley's attorney asking her to remove all the videos and talk in a more positive light about Ashley.
I make the second video, I make the third video. By the time I get to the third video, I'm out and about, I'm minding my business, I'm taking my kids shopping, all of this type of stuff, and I come home later that night, and I got a cease and desist letter sitting at my door, right?
Sherelle, being Sherelle, does not back down, continues to post, and doesn't change who she is. She will never change who she is. If you go on her page and see and talk to her or even look at her videos, she is somebody that has a bright character and she will never back down. She says it herself, she does not back down. The last person of interest in the story is Dr. Derica Harwell. Dr. Harwell is another credit repair specialist, someone that is in the same field as Ashley, doing very well for herself and actually helping her clients do better. Throughout the course of being in the same field, Dr. Harwell and Ashley got to know each other, never friendly, never met in person, but followed each other on social media. And there was a moment, a post that Dr. Harwell responded about Ashley.
I reached out. That is literally how it got started, because I'm like, okay, I'm tired of people reaching out to me as if there's some type of beef going on. I don't even eat beef, okay? So I don't know what the issue is. I don't. So I don't even know what the issue is between her and I, but you're not going.
That Ashley did not like. Ashley felt like she was defaming her and was not holding up, you know, the truth, the real about Ashley. Dr. Harwell continues and says that, you know, I've done my best. I tried to be there for my client, and when something is not just, not right, I will put it out. And she did so about Ashley. I mentioned these three people, Patrick, Sherelle, and Dr. Harwell, in this story only because these are the three people that are the victims of Ashley's murder for hire plot. Yes, remember how we talked about murder earlier in the story? Ashley Grayson has put a hit at that time on all three: Patrick Tate, Sherelle Hodges, and Dr. Derica Harwell. Why? Because she felt like they were talking bad about her. She wanted them removed at all points. They should not be able to speak bad about her or anything. Their opinion does not matter. It's a threat to her livelihood. Ashley proceeds to hire Olivia and Brandon. Olivia being Ashley's hairdresser to commit the crime. She confirms that she'll be paying $100,000 to execute the plan of removing both Patrick and Sherelle, and then Dr. Harwell. The plan was smooth since everybody lived in the same area. Olivia and Brandon's job was just to go knock on the door and, you know, I'm not going to go further. But this plan failed. And the only reason that plan failed is because Olivia felt cheated. See, Olivia and Ashley were friends. Ashley decided to give to Olivia's mom a brand new home, something that was followed in the news very closely.
We just gotta sign them papers, and this is 100% yours. I done paid the taxes for this year.
Jesus.
I also got you a 2-year warranty to repairs
God
and stuff done on the house, so you don't have to come out of your pocket.
Oh, baby.
To get anything.
Oh, baby.
But Olivia says that Ashley never really gifted her mother the house because she kept her name on the deed. So not only was the house giveaway false for the news as a marketing ploy, it was false to Olivia's mother. Something that may have enraged Olivia and did not allow her to complete the process or the plan that they had in mind.
I already been through there. Through Derica house. It's gonna be real easy to get her. It's gonna be real easy. So that's what I was trying to see, like, with the money. Like, did you want us to come out there, like, tomorrow? Or I'm trying to see, because, like...
Well, when y'all gonna do the thing with Derek? Because Josh will try to come after y'all do it.
Oh, okay. So Josh didn't want to do the half and half.
Yeah, he want to do it after it's done. But if I could get that done, like, as soon as I'll get that done, like, the next week and a half, I'll do an extra 5 on there.
Cool. And, like, you don't want her hurt, and you just want her gone.
Yeah, out of here. Okay. That will put my address off for over 100,000 people see.
And you know what I was talking to Bernie? You know I was talking to Bernie about the Sherelle stuff. I was like, we need to just leave her completely alone, because there's too many eyes on her. There's too many eyes on her.
Josh said that earlier. Josh said she got too many eyes on her.
And then the TikTok thing, because I was like, damn, it's just her right now. But if something happened to her, this gonna be in front of everybody.
With that being said, Ashley went ahead and sued Dr. Harwell. She sued Olivia. She sued Sherelle, all in the case of defamation. She sued Sherelle because of the video. She sued Dr. Harwell because of the social media posts, and Olivia, she sued her because she felt like she was extorting her. All of these stories and these extortions sorta led the FBI to open an investigation. And the first person they approached was Sherelle. I'm not too sure about Patrick, he doesn't talk much about it, but Sherelle was the first person that was approached by the FBI. Sherelle states that she was out drinking and celebrating her win against a case that she brought up against Ashley for the cease and desist that Ashley lost. And this is when an FBI agent gave her a call in regards to the situation and advised her of the murder for hire plot.
Who is calling me from a 214 number? If your number ain't saved, you not getting answered. So I didn't answer it, right? So I'm sitting here drinking. I'm turning back the shots. I'm drinking margaritas. We playing pool, doing karaoke, all types of stuff. My phone ring again. I said, it gotta be somebody who know me, bro. They calling me from Dallas, right? So I go outside because the music too loud. I'm like, hello? Drunk as a motherfucker. They were like, hello, this is Special Agent Taylor Page. Huh? You know what I'm saying? When you hear some shit like that, like, bro, so I know this is serious. This is some Secret Service, FBI type bullshit. Like, this is who? This is Special Agent Taylor Page. Huh? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this because I'm drunk, so I don't even know what the hell is going on at this point. He's like, yes, I'm trying to figure out, where are you? I said, sir, I'm at Addison Point, and I'm drunk right now. Like, I kid you not. He was like, no, I understand, but I need to let you know that there has been a threat. There has been a threat put on your life. And I'm sitting here like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm drunk, so I'm not really processing it. Like, somebody called me, like, okay, you could be playing a joke or whatever.
Sherelle goes on to speak about how Olivia contacted her in her DMs, explaining that situation only because at that time, Sherelle being Sherelle, she continued to post about the situation as it was going on.
Because at this point, it's like I'm kind of popping, you know, because of this situation. Like, it's viral, everybody talking about it. Like, damn, we want to know who Sherelle is and why the fuck she decided to do this. So I go through my message request, and it's Olivia saying, inbox me when you see this. So I'm like, hey, you know, because I don't know who this person is. Mind you, I know that there's a hit on my head. The FBI didn't tell me anything because they're not going to release anything. Because what if I say, like, oh, I'm going to go and off this person because they try to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go and do it first before they get to me. So I read the messages, and she had a whole shindig. Like, I was the one Ashley was hired. Like, none of this shit would have came about had she just took her name off my mom's house. I want to let you know that it was me that she hired, along with my husband. Nothing's going to happen to you. You're safe. You're good. ABC, use this in court if you need to, right?
As of today, Ashley Grayson has been convicted of the murder for hire plot along with RICO charges. She is to face 10 years in prison with 3 years of probation. And all the other victims in place are now speaking out more about the situation. Ashley Grayson's story is not like any other guru story. She really took it further than most people, where she wanted to succeed so bad and was succeeding, she could not handle the spotlight. It's a tale. If you become successful, people will talk about you. People will talk about you. That is something that you will not avoid, right? But she was not able to accept that truth. And you literally turn your life into something. Well, you turn your life from something to nothing over $90. What people are saying is that Sherelle's video is a real kicker of this story. The real reason why all of this is happening. Now you're facing 10 years in prison, 3 years of probation, with nothing to show for it. Your website and your course are still up, but the court of public opinion has turned against you. Well, she still has a lot of followers that believe that what they did was not wrong, that they have no reason to be afraid. Joshua just actually posted on Facebook a very long paragraph, an essay, pretty much calling out the court system, calling out Brandon, calling out anybody else involved in the situation, and calling them liars. Look, I want to end this video here today with your opinion. You tell me exactly what you think about Ashley. What do you think about this whole story? And what is the moral there? And if you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. My name is Darren Belzer. I'm your local real estate agent here in the state of Florida. So if you have any questions about real estate, I'm here to answer them. Peace.